I'm going to be asking famous Call of Duty YouTubers their favorite gun of all time. Now, after we ask them, I am going to be playing a game with each gun. After we play a game, we're going to rate it on a tier list. At the end of the video, I'm going to crown a winner to who I think gave me the best gun ever. Let's dive in. Y'all know my man Murk music, baby. We're going to subscribe to this guy, give him a little support. I love this guy, man. And let's share a little message. Let's ask him what his favorite gun is. His content's been some of my favorite of all time and a big inspiration for me. So I want to start this video off with my guy, Murk. Random question. What's your favorite gun in COD history?
Yo, T-Dawg, what's good, dude?
What's up, baby?
T-Dawg with a big 2 months. What's good, legend? He's asking, what's my favorite gun in COD history? That goes to the Call of Duty 4 M40 ACOG, my man.
Oh, no, I got a snipe.
Absolutely slaps. It's a classic. COD 4 is
Oh,
my favorite
no,
game,
we're...
so. Also, I'm
we're starting... we're starting with a sniper.
Oh, early access.
I'm in deep doo-doo, Jaja. Well, we're on Call of Duty 4 Wet Work. Well, this map is an interesting choice, but we're gonna have to do it anyway because, we asked Murk Music what his favorite gun of all time was. The guy right here. Oh, yeah! And he chose the M40, and not just any M40. It's one with an ACOG scope. Now, we are playing, dude. It's weird. Usually this game is very active, and today it is not. Now, it is a Monday, so I guess that kind of explains it. But, I just gotta say, I absolutely am in love with Murk Music's pick here, man. For me, when I think of sniping, I think of the M40, and I also think of how crazy good this gun was with an ACOG scope. Now, the funny thing is with this M40... Oh. Now, you guys know I can't snipe, okay? You guys know that. You guys know that. So I can't knock this gun because of my wonderful skills. I don't want to talk about it right now, guys. I really, really don't. What? Okay, guys. What are we doing? There we go. Let's get back on track. With the ACOG, it's so crazy, but this thing felt like a cheat code when you use the ACOG scope. It's something about how quickly it aims in and it still feels like a sniper. There we go. Is he up there? I'm nading. Oh, shoot. There's a guy right there. He is a 1,000,000% up there. He's 5-1, so he's definitely died. Dude, oh man, this thing feels so good. I feel like we gotta end it on a no scope if we can somehow manage to get that. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm gonna give this gun. Listen, here's what I'm gonna say, Murk. I love this gun. Iconic gun. ACOG so good. As a non-sniper, I'm gonna go B+. Just because I suck at sniping. But it did make me feel good about myself because it's not that hard to use. I think it might have been a little connection here, but I still think I'm in the B tier. All right, y'all know who this is. That's for sure. Noisy Butters. I got this copy and pasted ready to go. I know she told me during the podcast her favorite gun was the P90. She never told me what game it was, though.
I was just talking about our podcast. How did you know? I told you. We speak of your name and you're here. We were just talking about MW 2019.
Make sure you subscribe to the Going Dark podcast.
P90, but which
link in the description.
It's funny because I think of the PDW from BO2, which isn't my favorite. I'm gonna say P90 from
COD 4.
I'm not gonna say MW 2019 again. No.
MW 19 was banger.
Dude, the gameplay of MW 2019 was so good. If I had to pick, my favorite P90 is gonna be MW2. 2009. There we go.
MW2P90.
Why am I speaking so segmented right now?
Whoa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have Butters' class ready to go, a P90. I'm not gonna lie to you. When Butters told me that her favorite gun was the P90, I thought she was gonna say the COD 4 P90, or maybe even in the MW19 P90. Now, hold on a second. Now, obviously, this map right here is probably not the best for the P90. It's a little bit bigger of a map. But you know what? We're going to give it a shot because, listen, usually people's favorite guns means that they can work in... That's not on you. Butters, that's not on you. That's on the game, okay? Why do we have that stupid perk in this game? Now, obviously, as I was saying, the P90, I thought it was going to be in COD 4, but this is actually kind of frying. Now, I wasn't a big P90 guy in this game. I don't know. I didn't show you guys this, but I have like 2 attachments for this gun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had the red dot and I think I had the rapid fire. So it, you know, that's kind of on me. I feel like in MW2, a lot of people used, I feel like they used the UMP as the SMG. Like that's what people were using. This is actually doing I feel like there's somebody like right here on me right now, and I don't know where he's at. He's right behind me. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Can I flank it? Oh, come on. Come on. No. There's another one. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of impressed. I mean, it's almost like Butters knows what she's talking about when it comes to guns, you know? I can't believe this. And the hit, we got a Harrier, folks. Call it in, baby. Oh! I got a chopper gunner. Can we drop a nuke with the P90? Who's outside? No way. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Right now, I really, really don't want to talk about it. So please leave me alone. And then I died. 15-3. I get a chopper gunner. I don't get a single kill. And then I immediately die as soon as I leave the chopper gunner. That sounds about right. Okay, but... And we get the win. All right, I mean, listen, it's time to rank this P90. As I said, I was kind of out of it a little bit when it came to this gun, but I really enjoyed that. Man, and there was no attachment on. I feel like if I would have put like a suppressor, dare I put this like B+? I mean, it felt fantastic. I'm almost leaning towards A, but it seems insane to put that there. You know what? I'm gonna put this at A. I'm gonna do it. That sounds insane. With an attachment, I think this thing would have been great. It would have been even better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know this streamer. It's Tim the Tap Man. Yeah, he is a COD guy. Deep down, we're gonna donate 20 bucks because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm afraid he's not gonna see my chat. So, hey, good for him. What's your favorite gun? Let's see if he sees this super chat. I'm assuming he will.
What's my favorite gun in COD history, T-Dog? Akimbo Red Tiger MP5s from MW2.
What? That is a what? MP5 dualies from MW2? Let's go check it out. Well, Tim, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is probably the worst case scenario of map choice for using these dual MP5s. I'm not gonna lie. Never even thought about it. Actually had to unlock these prior to making the video. Now, it didn't take me that long, so don't, you know, nobody panic. It wasn't that big of a deal. It actually is only 15 kills with the rapid fire attachment. Oh my. No. I am at a loss for words. These actually are really, really, really good. Now, I was thinking in my head, maybe Tim played this on like multiplayer or something, like on PC. But I'm assuming he used controller back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, if I get this kill. I was going to say I'm the greatest Call of Duty player of all time, but I mean, you can't just do what I'd love to do and just run and push them all. Oh my gosh, that had to scare the crap out of that guy. Okay, they're running across the middle of the map here, folks, and I'm going to do the same thing. Because why not? Probably the most stunning choice of the entire group. They got range too. This one's for Tim the Tatman, fellas. Okay, I'm shocked how good that was. Surprisingly super fun to use. This was my first time ever using these guns. I'm gonna give them there's a guy right in front of me as I'm doing this. Look at this. As I'm tier listing. I'm gonna go A-. I think the only problem is you're gonna run into these bad boys is if you have a map like this, like Wasteland or Derail. But I feel like if you had these in like Favela or like any other, they would not be bad. Like, as in not be bad, be very good. I'm gonna go A-. Now we're up to my boy Ink Slasher. We're just gonna get right in here. He's live this morning, so let's see what his favorite gun is. I mean, listen, he's an old head like me. We might be in all older games the way these old heads. Let's see what he says here.
What's up, dude? I mean, your favorite gun of all time to use in COD history?
Give me an old gun.
My favorite weapon of all time was the silenced Galil from Black Ops 1, but if you want a weird one, go with the stoner in Black Ops 1.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Galil. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we are using Mr. Ink Slasher's class and silenced Galil on Nuketown. I mean, can you get a better combination? I don't know. My gosh, it's just... I was talking about this in a live stream the other day, and I literally said, I don't know if there's a better gun in terms of how good it's... Am I on X Games mode today or no? Holy moly! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Is the term ASMR, is that what you're supposed to say? The ASMR on this gun just goes absolutely insane. It is such a satisfying note. It's also the way the hit markers sound in this game too, I feel like. Am I playing in a public match or a private match? I miss when matchmaking was like this. Holy moly. I mean, absolutely special. When I asked Ink this, I'm not gonna lie, I immediately just kind of like fist pumped in my mind. I didn't show it on screen, but I'm just gonna tell you, this is where, dude, this feels like I'm back 2010 again. Like everything about this little section of the video. Oh my gosh, getting stunned 20 times, playing Nuketown, using a silenced Galil, having people have absolutely no idea what they're doing. It's just, this is a welcome change. No! We are playing phenomenal with these people's classes. They left this buddy out to dry, man. They left him out to dry. This is a beatdown. When is the last time you've seen a game that ends like this? They just don't make them like they used to anymore, man. I would love to get the final kill. I really would. No, I keep forgetting about Ghost in this game. Oh, you didn't have to move. You could just sit there. 23-8. Ink, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna be very quick on this one. Like I said, I talked about it in the stream. The silenced Galil, so iconic, so good. probably my favorite gun in this game. I don't know if about all time, but this is an A-tier weapon. It ain't even close. Nade shot is he's next up on the list. I'm doing another 20 because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he's not gonna see this if I don't. His chats are going crazy during this. So let's ask him what his favorite gun is of all time in Call of Duty history. $20 down the tubes. Don't show my MasterCard. There it is.
Tdawgsmitty said, good morning, Nade. Random question. What's your favorite gun in Call of Duty history? Silenced ACR from MW3, the original.
Right away, too. Knew it right away.
Thanks for the 20 super chat. But yes, the silenced ACR from the original MW3.
That is a banger pick. I mean, would it be Modern Warfare 3 without using the silenced ACR on Resistance? I mean, shout out Nate Shot for bringing us this option. When you think of MW3, am I crazy that you think of this gun? Maybe even in Modern Warfare history. What is this guy like on? Am I like lagging or something? Honestly, I'm gonna say, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I knew something was up. I'm not like I'm host. Oh my gosh. Oh my. This is not going very well, guys, but it is what it is. Now, like I was trying to say the last 15 minutes of this commentary, I feel like when I think of Modern Warfare franchise as a whole, this could be one of the #1 guns that I think of. Just because I don't know if it's the silencer on it. I don't know what it is. Am I gonna wait for this? I am. I'm gonna be that guy and wait for it. I really am, and I don't really care who knows it, because honestly, people that use tack inserts make me sick. Oh my gosh, this gun was literally like unstoppable in this game. You see what I'm saying? But there's like 3 guns I would say in terms of like Modern Warfare franchise that I think of. ACR, probably UMP from MW2, and then like, what would you guys say? Like maybe, what is that guy doing? Maybe like M16 COD 4? Like that's probably the top 3. I knew he was gonna be right there too. It's like, it's one of those guns that I feel like anybody could use, which it really is. When you think of best guns, that really is kind of the summary of it. Like, hey, can my grandpa use this gun? Yes, he can. Okay, well then it's going to be one of everybody's favorite guns. It's just, it is what it is. M16, another one where you just have people one hit of the trigger and boom, you know, they're free kill. What's I got right here? On top of the advanced UAV, baby. On top of having the silencer, which doesn't show your location, there being absolutely no recoil. I mean, I get it, man. I get it. Watch this. This would be massive. I mean, we got a stealth bomber. Why not toss it in, man? Oh, shoot. Dude, I'm telling you, I think there's something to do with like hit markers as well. The noise, it's kind of like the BO1 hit marker. It just, it sounds so clean with the silencer, man. It's crazy. Has this not been destroyed? Okay, well, watch this. Head glitch. Head glitch here is insane. You hear that though, right? I mean, I'm going positive in every part of the video, man. I love it. With the silence. Oh, man. All right, guys. It's easy. It's an A. It's not even close. All right, so our last YouTuber, as you can see, we are going to be messaging the Warzone Rebirth teacher, Mr. Cpreds himself. Now, Cpreds has got a little interesting story here. He never played Call of Duty before MW19. I know this because he's a buddy of mine. So we're going to ask him what his favorite gun is. Now, I'm expecting something from either MW19, maybe MW3. I don't know. Here we go. MW19 was my first COD. So I missed out on a lot of people's favorite guns. Since I mostly played Warzone, I narrowed it down to 2, Kar 98 and Mac 10. I'm going to go with the Mac 10. Wow. I actually love that pick. All right, let's go see what we can do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Cold War. Now, I knew C-Preds was gonna give me something from MW19 era Call of Duty. Now, we went with the Cold War MAC-10. Now, and I totally respect it because my man C-Preds has never played a Call of Duty before MW19, and honestly, I gotta tip the cap to the guy. Not playing Call of Duty during the golden age and actually getting better at Call of Duty in this era is very tippable. I ain't gonna lie. Now this MAC-10, what is going on to start this video? This MAC-10 is the Gallantry, I believe is how you pronounce it. I could be wrong on that. Could be bad pronunciation. That's okay. Don't worry. That's why I make Call of Duty content and not a school teacher. No pun intended, because C-Preds was a school teacher. But this version was very good in Warzone, but multiplayer, I ain't gonna lie, it feels like the MAC-10 is kind of bouncy, a little clunky. I don't know. It has a totally different feel than it did in Warzone. Now, obviously, he doesn't know that because he only does Warzone. He doesn't really play multiplayer. So we're kind of experiencing this together. It's got some kick on it. I mean, as you can see. Bro, what is going on right now? What the heck is that recoil pattern? Holy moly. I mean, the one memory I have from the MAC-10 is when it got added into the season pass. And I don't know if you guys remember this. It was so good. The season pass version was so good that it's like speed or something was over the charts. I'll try to find a picture for you and put it up on the screen now, but I mean it definitely hits when you're hitting your shots. Anybody down here? Oh, that's not good. All right. I mean, this is the most kick I've ever seen on a gun before. And then I do that. And then I do that. This is the most confusing gun in Call of Duty history. This might be the most confusing gun in Call of Duty history. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. And then I get a 4-piece with it, and now I'm spawn trapping people. And I got my streaks. That's kind of sad. I just want to see if we get a positive KD ratio. I feel like we gotta have a positive. 22 and 12. Like I said, guys, gotta be one of the most confusing 22 and 12s I think I've ever played. This guy just dropped down to his belly. Okay, once you get the recoil. Okay, well, I couldn't really get the recoil pattern down, but when it hit, and some random times it didn't hit. I don't understand. I love the MAC-10 in Warzone. In the multiplayer experience, kind of mid, but somehow kind of good. I'm gonna go C tier because I feel like I just don't know how to rank this thing. That sounds good to me. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my tier list. And now you're probably wondering, who do you think of all the famous Call of Duty YouTubers you asked, who gave you the best one? And I'm not gonna lie, this one probably is gonna upset a lot of people that loved Modern Warfare 3 because you're all shouting at your screen, it's the MW3 ACR. And you know what I'm gonna say? No. I'm gonna give this one to Ink Slasher. Black Ops 1 Silenced Galil. There was something about it for me. So I'm sorry if I disappointed you, but that's my pick. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you want to see me ask more YouTubers, let me know. Who should I ask? All right, if you want to watch another video too, go click over there now. Go, 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 go. See you in the next one.